Good morning, my friends. I am Gattam Satyavan Reddy, School Assistant English, JPHS Kodapalkara. Today I am going to explain about tenses. Tenses are very vital to learn. It is very important to remaining items to learn. Now I shall take the tenses. A tense is a form of the verb that allows you to express time. Means tenses, all tenses are made up of verb form. Without verb form, without tenses. The tense means a form of verb that tells about time of action. When the verb tells about time of action is to be called tense. Tenses are mainly divided into three types. One is present tense, second is past tense, third is future tense. Present that expresses an action that is the form of a verb that expresses an action that is happening now. Means what I said, a person is talking about form of a verb that is happening now. It is called present tense. A present tense having a particular a present tense having a particular auxiliary forms am, is, are, have, has, and also sometimes it has V1 or V2. Without these words is called present tense. Past tense, a tense expressing an action that has happened means previously exist. The verb form has been previously existed is to be called past tense. It has a particular auxiliary verbs that was, were, had, are, will. Future tense means the form of a verb that express what will happen. Means in the future. It has a particular auxiliary verbs. Shall, will, can, may. These are the tenses which are mainly divided. Actually, tense is a verb form. It tells about time of action. It is divided into three parts: present tense, past tense, and future. Mainly and later, every tense has been divided into four parts: simple, continuous, perfect, and perfect continuous. 3 into 4, 12 tenses are there. If you like, past tense. Past tense having a particular vocabulary, particular auxiliary verb or particular helping verbs was, were, had, and also it has will. Whenever the sentence having either was, were, had, or will, it is to be called past tense. It is the particular certain vocabulary to the past tense. A sentence supposed to having either was or were or had or will. Definitely it must be in past tense and it is to be called past tense. A past tense has been divided into four parts: past simple, past continuous, past perfect, past perfect continuous. Past simple means the principle of past simple is subject plus V2. I went to the school. I means subject, went is V2. We did the work. We subject did V2. A sentence possesses subject coinciding with V2 is to be called past simple. In past simple we have been used completed actions in the past. Means I came yesterday. I reached the school last Sunday. These are the items which have been implemented, which have been used in the past tense. In means past simple. Past continuous. Past continuous structure is subject plus was plus before or were plus before. For single subjects was plus before will become up. For plural were plus before will become up. The past continuous has been used in past the continuous part of past tense means the day before or month before or year before, the action will be started and continued something else. That sentences have been taken up into this past continuous. I was running in the ground. Was plus V4. We were learning English. Was plus V4. Subject either was or were. V4 means inform. There is a inform. There is a continuous. There is a was. There is a past tense. Was plus inform. Were plus inform. That is what we call the past tense. Continuous. Perfect. The past perfect structure is subject plus had plus VP. There is a VP, there is a perfect. Where is a had, there is a past. So had plus VP is to be called past perfect. The structure, the principle of past perfect is subject plus had plus VP. I had sent letter. Subject had with. We had given the bags. Subject had plus V. The past perfect has been used in past area, means past time, means either in the morning or 1 minute ago or 1 week ago or 1 year ago or 1 month ago. It is a completed actions which have been taken by us. Total completed action has been completed actions have been taken by us in the past perfect. Latter past perfect continuous. Past perfect continuous structure is subject to plus had been plus before. The structure of the past continuous is subject plus had been plus before. Before means inform. There is a before or inform. There is a continuous. Whether it is past perfect continuous or present perfect continuous, it must possess before. Had been is the auxiliary verb of the past tense. So, subject plus had been plus before is to be called past perfect continuous. The total length of the verb has been used in the past perfect continuous. Or 1 month ago, or 1 year ago, or past 10 years, or 1 decade ago, 1 century ago. The action started and continued some months or some time or some years. The total action will be taken up into the past perfect continuous. I had been reading the paper. I subject had been verb reading before. You had been bringing the car. You subject had been verb helping verb bringing main verb means before. Future simple. Future simple structure is subject plus shall or will or can or may plus V1. In older days, shall for I, will for remaining subjects, we, you, he, she, it. Nowadays, before a decade or from 2000 onwards, we can select any one of shall, will, can, may. Instead of may, we can use can. Instead of can, we can use will. Instead of will, we can use shall. Shall, will, can, may. Among 4 words, 4 auxiliary verbs, we can take any one of them. It is correct. So, subject to plus will plus V1. I shall come. Subject to shall. We can do it. Can. Future simple. We can use the future simple in further actions. Means after some time, after 1 day, after 1 hour, we will do some works. In those works will be taken into the future simple. Suppose a person to take the money from the bank after 1 hour. So he can say like this: I will take the money from the bank. So further actions will be into the future simple. Future continuous. Future continuous structure is subject to plus will be plus before. Before means inform. I shall be reading a novel. Shall be plus before. We will be running in the ground. Will be plus before. Future continuous will be used in Continuous actions in further means a person supposed to play 2 hours next week. He can say like this: I will be playing a cricket. I will be playing a volleyball for 2 hours, or I will be playing a volleyball from 10 a.m. to 12 a.m. 12 p.m. So these type of sentences have been taken into this future continuous.
ఒక్క నిమిషం.
Future perfect. Future perfect structure is subject plus will have plus V3. Will have is the helping verb and V3 is the main verb. I will have written a novel. Subject will have V3. You will have taken the transaction. Subject will have plus V3. In further, perfect actions means definitely will be completed actions into this future perfect. Okay. Future perfect continuous. The future perfect. Future perfect continuous. Future perfect continuous. The structure is subject plus will have been plus V4. In the further or after 1 hour, after seconds, after 1 day or after 1 month, the action will be started and continued something else. Those type of sentences are being taken to the future perfect continuous. The examples are: I will have been buying modules. Subject will have been before. He will have been living London. Subject will have been living. With this future perfect continuous, all sentences have been completed successfully. My dear friends, if you learn total tenses, entire tenses, means given sentences perfectly, you can do voice, question tag, directed speech, or any other grammar item and well speaking in English language. Thank you.